Don Banks, salute. PK Boxing, MMA, salute. Showdown 979, salute. Zelly 1327, salute. Yeah, man. Ricky Wells, salute. Antonio Mendoza, salute. Yeah, man. Yep. Darryl Lee, salute. It's nuts, right? It's nuts how they do you. Had to just, it still was running. Man, I got my charges for no reason. Too much going on, man. I just closed that one out, so hopefully everybody get the message. Come on over, man. Made me lose my train of thought and everything, man. So anyway, man, I forgot where I didn't even remember where I was at now. I forgot what I was saying, where I was at completely, man. My tube, salute. So anyway, man, this is a situation where Dillian Whyte is trying to place himself in a good position, man, to be successful, to get a shot at either Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua, regardless of any politics behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? It allows him to eliminate the politics behind the scenes because it's going to give him a shot at the title regardless. You know what I mean? It's going to put him in position. Salute, Richard Smith. It's going to put him in position to get a shot at the title regardless of his of the politics. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Deontay Wilder is going to play the politic game, but you know, it just assures Dillian Whyte. You know what I'm saying? Which is what is a good move. 135, 255. It's a good move for Dillian Whyte, man. Dillian Whyte understands how to play chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? See, look, Dillian Whyte is aligning himself to get a shot at the title, regardless of what takes place behind the scenes, because he's putting himself in a position where he won't be able to be denied, whether he get a shot at Wilder or whether he get a shot at Anthony Joshua. Doesn't matter. He just won his shot. And it's funny, right? Because he put himself in that position because he already got a shot at Anthony Joshua. You understand? He already got a goal. Salute. Says no longer Sub-Zero. Couldn't see. Ooh, it's no longer Sub-Zero. It's now. Salute, bro. Okay. Salute. Christian Lewis, salute. So with that said, you know what I'm saying? He puts himself in a position where he gets himself a shot at the title regardless of what takes place. Smash the like button, man. I don't know who's here. I don't know what likes we have and what likes we don't have. But smash the like button. McCullum, salute. So this is a good move by Dillian Whyte, man. I think it's a smart move. But it just goes to show Dominic Breazeale don't fear nobody. Because, salute to my son, John Arsenagas. What's up, baby boy? Rob Cruz, salute. It just goes to show that Dominic Breazeale's don't fear anybody. Dominic Breazeale will fight anybody. Because why should Dominic Breazeale risk his position? Because he's already the mandatory for the WBC. He's already the mandatory for Deontay Wilder. So he accepts this fight with nothing to win, except putting a name and a feather in the cap of his legacy. That's the only thing Dominic Breazeale stand to win. Because you got to think, Dominic Breazeale is already the mandatory for Wilder, so he don't gain anything by fighting Dillian Whyte, except being able to put Dillian Whyte's name on his resume. He gains nothing. He's not going to gain a position at Deontay Wilder. He already have the position. Eduardo Santiago, salute. North Philly in the building, salute. Be right back. Hold on.
$41.66 enrollment. EGG 024, I need a DA.
Route number.
EGG 024.
Yeah, we back. So Dominic Breazeale stands nothing to gain. Dominic Breazeale stands nothing to gain by accepting his fight from Dillian Whyte. All he think he doing is putting Dillian Whyte in position to help himself. He don't gain nothing by this. Salute to my brother, slip the jab.
4012 to Maureen.
So he don't, yeah, cranberry juice, man. King Louis II, salute. Dog 215, salute. He don't stand nothing to gain by facing Dillian Whyte. Only thing he stands to gain is what we ask of the fighters is to give us a legacy fight. Right? You know, the best fight the best. That's what we ask. We want to see the best fight the best. And so Dillian Whyte, Dominic Breazeale ain't trying to shortchange us. They're not trying to shortchange us. They trying to give us what we asked for. The best to fight the best. And because Dominic Breazeale could just sit back and say, I'm not facing Dillian Whyte for eliminator. For what? I'm already in a position to do it. What do I stand to gain by fighting this dude? Nothing. Nothing. So I'm just gonna sit back, and if anything, he could fight a light touch opponent, Dominic Breazeale. Just stay busy, fight, just to keep sharp, and wait for Deontay while the fight. No need for him to take this Dillian Whyte fight. It's such a dangerous fight. Dillian Whyte is not a pushover. That ain't a tune-up. So for him to take this fight versus Dillian Whyte, willing to take it and make it happen, that says a lot. That says a lot about Dominic Breazeale. Ancestral Red Ball, salute. And regardless if we like Dominic Breazeale or not, Dominic Breazeale is giving us what we asked for. He's willing to do it, as well as Dillian Whyte. Well, they're all avoiding Luis Ortiz. Yeah, he should face Ortiz. Why should he face Ortiz? Why should Dillian Whyte fight Ortiz? Okay. Right? Business-wise, salute to my brother Dog215 in that super chat. He said Ring Around the Rosie is going on in the UK. Salute to you, bro. And that super chat. Appreciate you. Oh, my sister done stepped off in here. TTUK. Peace and blessings to you, sister. Salute. Now, I would love to see Dillian Whyte versus Luis Ortiz for entertainment values and for a better quality of fight. Whyte versus Ortiz. But business-wise for Ortiz, Dominic Breazeale makes all the sense in the world to align himself. If Dillian Whyte faces Ortiz, that doesn't guarantee he beats Ortiz. That doesn't guarantee him a shot versus Wilder or Joshua. Doing the Superdome, salute. That doesn't help him get a title shot. It's just gonna, for the people, just gonna say, hey, Dillian Whyte, for me and you, does Dillian Whyte be the viable option? Tim Hill, salute. That's all it does. Ajaba, I think he's good. F.A. Ajaba? I think he's good. Yeah, smash the like button. So I think that, me personally, I want to see Whyte versus Ortiz for my entertainment. I think FA Jabba got a lot of time. He got a lot of work to do. Like Joe Joyce and a lot of these fighters. I think that Joe Joyce is not ready yet. Joe Joyce has a lot of work to do. I think my guy, Joe Big Baby Miller. I think they have a lot of potential, but I would love to see them step up in competition first. Like any other sport, man. I want to see them built up properly. Like, Gerald Big Baby Miller has a chance to beat DeAndre Carey, salute. Eddie Jones, salute. He has a chance to beat Anthony Joshua. But had he been in there with Carlos Takam, Dominic Breazeale, or Derek Chisora, somebody's going to give him a lot of resistance, his chances go up that much more. The percentage of him winning, the chances of him winning elevate that much more. Antonio Mendoza, salute. Too many haters, salute. So DJ Zion Love, salute. I would much rather see him get more experience. I know yesterday on my brother's 7 Sports channel, right? Derek Williams, salute. Talib Frank, salute. I know my brother Black Fight Fan TV said that he didn't think Anthony Joshua was an A-class fighter. He only think that Wilder and Fury's in that position. Well, I disagree, man. Anthony Joshua is an A-class fighter. Tyson Fury only fight. You think Tyson Fury is an A-class fighter, but Tyson Fury only claim to fame is beating Vladimir Klitschko as well. And then people could say that Vladimir Klitschko as well, Vladimir was an older version of Vladimir Klitschko. He still was 39 when Tyson Fury beat him. He still was 39. And who else does Tyson Fury have on his resume outside of Vladimir Klitschko? Steve Cunningham. It's unfortunate what happened to Abner Mares. And Anthony Joshua is an A-class fighter for this version, this generation. Anthony Joshua has been in some. He's not a B fighter. He's an A-class fighter for this generation. Anthony Joshua's in some dog fights, some tough fights, and he pulled through. If Anthony Joshua's not an A-class fighter, then how could you say any of the other ones are A-class fighters? What have they done? They playing round robin with each other, so how could they not be A-class? Dillian Whyte only losses to Anthony Joshua. Dillian Whyte only losses to Anthony Joshua. Dillian Whyte is a B-level fighter. Joseph Parker is a B or C level fighter. You gonna tell me that Joseph Parker and Anthony Joshua was on the same level? All right. Povetkin's a B-class fighter. And if AJ is a B-class fighter, then how much credit? If AJ is a B-class fighter, then if Deontay Wilder beats Anthony Joshua, then you can't give him no credit for beating a B-class fighter, right? We have to think, man. If AJ beats, if Deontay Wilder fights Anthony Joshua right now, and he knocks out Anthony Joshua, then you can't credit Deontay Wilder. You gonna say, well, he beat a B class C level fighter Anthony Joshua? So who is A class for Deontay Wilder to fight then for his legacy? Mr. King Palmer, salute. Salute to my brother, the Cali Enigma. Who is A class then for Deontay Wilder to put on his legacy? Right Hook 1000, yeah. I drive buses and trucks. If AJ is not an A-class level fighter, right? I just missed a super chat. Salute the dog 215 in the super chat. He said AJ has a class A advertising, B class heart perception. I agree with that. But when he get in the ring, right, he outclasses the B-level fighters. Jamal Wright, salute. Okay, and after Fury, KT, salute. Jam Rock Boxer, salute. Ty King Allah, salute. BBG, salute. Okay, and so after that, who does he put on his resume? So if we discredit, this is why I keep telling everybody. If you discredit Anthony Joshua, then you're discrediting the entire heavyweight division. If you're saying Anthony Joshua beat an old version, like I tell you guys, Klitschko was a better version when he faced Tyson Fury, but there's fighters that fought Vladimir Klitschko early in his career could say Tyson Fury beat an old version. This can continue to go on and on. You understand? There's fighters that beat Vladimir Klitschko to say, well, Tyson Fury beat an old version of Vladimir Klitschko. Then Tyson Fury can say Anthony Joshua beat an old version of Vladimir Klitschko. The only difference I lay on Joshua's doorstep with the Vladimir Klitschko fight is the fact that he fought him coming off a 2-year layoff, off a loss, and 40 plus years of age, on the wrong side of 40, and not to mention he had he fought life and death with that version of Vladimir Klitschko where Tyson Fury just outboxed him in a boring fight, right? He clearly outboxed him. Cool, right? But then if you say that Anthony Joshua is a B-level fighter, so Tyson Fury didn't go in there and exactly throw caution. Like I said, I said that Anthony Joshua was in there with Joseph Parker, and Joseph Parker didn't come to fight. So my brother Black Fight fan said, yeah, well, but AJ didn't come to fight either. But AJ was on his front foot coming forward, right? Okay, and AJ won, but Joseph Parker wasn't coming there to win. It's hard to knock out a guy that's not coming to fight, right? And AJ was cautious because it was a step-up opponent. So he was cautious, yeah. But then if you give Tyson Fury credit for beating Vladimir Klitschko, then you have to look at this situation. If Tyson Fury wasn't engaging with Vladimir Klitschko, most people say he was using the ring very wisely and staying away. He wasn't engaging. He wasn't throwing caution and win versus Vladimir Klitschko. H-Con, salute. He didn't. What big punches did Tyson Fury land on Vladimir Klitschko? IFC Gamer, salute. Yeah, right. So David Haye did the same thing to Tyson Fury, to Vladimir Klitschko that Tyson Fury did to Vladimir. So David Haye and Vladimir Klitschko, right? It looked like Joseph Parker versus Anthony Joshua. You understand? Nobody was throwing caution in the wind in none of those fights. None of them. Jamal Wright said he might be A-level. Don't mean we got to give that clown props for being A-level. I got to call it like I see it, man. He an A-level fighter. He an A-level fighter. For this version, MTK Live Horizon HD. I'm good. For this version of this crop of heavyweights, he's an A-level fighter. For this crop of heavyweights. You understand? For this crop of heavyweights. You understand? I ain't saying he's a world beater, but for this crop of heavyweights, he's an A-level fighter. And then we got to look at this, right? And say that it's hot, man. We got to look and say this, right? Is that if we discredit Anthony Joshua and say he's not A-level, and he's a B at best, he's a B-level fighter, then why you want to see Wilder fight him? And if Wilder beats him, then you can't give Wilder credit for it. How much did you give him? How much credit could you give Deontay Wilder for beating a B-level fighter? And that's like, I mean, to me, that makes zero sense to me. Jay Good, salute. LK Rod, salute. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got what Floyd Mayweather always say: build the fighters up. You got to build them up so that way it looks good on your resume. Right, exactly. Dog 215, salute. In that super chat again, he said, I want Wilder to crush the BS marketing and boxing. Salute. Yeah. I mean, if Chris Brown 4-5, salute. Yeah, but the point is that we can't say that he's fighting